Are you drowning in pills? Do you want to cut down on unnecessary medication? This video will look at 11 hacks to taper you off omeprazole and reduce GERD symptoms. Coming up, I'm Dr. John, board certified in internal medicine as well as geriatric medicine. This channel is here to promote your health and well-being. Think your health. Omeprazole cannot be suddenly stopped. This medication should be tapered off gradually. The reason you don't want to suddenly stop omeprazole is you might experience rebound acid hypersecretion. What does this mean and why does this happen? Some basics first. You would have to understand how omeprazole works. Omeprazole blocks the secretion of acid, stomach acid. Now, if you suddenly stop omeprazole, your stomach acid is not being suppressed anymore. And in fact, there is rebound acid secretion. The best way to compare this to a dam holding water. A dam is akin to omeprazole holding water, and in this case, acid. If the dam does not do its blocking anymore, water is released. In the same way, acid is not suppressed anymore, and there is hypersecretion of acid. Your healthcare provider must be part of the process when you're tapering off this medication. You should understand there are certain diseases when omeprazole cannot be stopped. Your healthcare provider has you on this medication for chronic treatment of those disease entities. Some indications for long-term treatment may include all of these which I've listed above. This video I'm not looking at any details regarding omeprazole. I did do 2 videos looking at this medication. You can check them out right here. 11 hacks to stop taking omeprazole. Lifestyle changes. These are effective. However, for these to be effective, they should be done consistently. Weight loss is part of the treatment plan for GERD. If you have excessive weight, this increases abdominal pressure, making acid reflux much easier. Number 2, stop eating food 3 to 4 hours before going to bed. In fact, if you eat just before going to bed, you're 7 times more likely to experience GERD or have GERD-like symptoms. Elevate your head while sleeping at least 6 to 8 inches, which would be 15 to 20 centimeters. This makes it more difficult for acid to flow into your esophagus. Certain foods can trigger GERD symptoms or make them worse. Avoid or reduce following foods or beverages, such as carbonated drinks, drinks with caffeine, spicy food, foods which are high in fat, peppermint, fried food, chocolate, oranges, and other citrus fruits. Number 5, avoid tight-fitting clothes. They can increase your abdominal pressure, worsening your GERD symptoms. Also, both alcohol as well as smoking can worsen GERD symptoms. Avoid these vices. Stress can increase and aggravate GERD. Relaxation techniques such as diaphragmatic breathing or yoga as a form of meditation have shown to help. There are different approaches to tapering PPIs. Tapering should be done in conjunction with your healthcare provider. If you're on 40 milligrams of omeprazole, then this can be reduced to 20 milligrams daily. If you're on omeprazole twice a day, this can be changed to once a day. Tapering off omeprazole or any other PPI usually takes 2 to 4 weeks. This is only a ballpoint number, as it can take longer for certain individuals, and therefore the tapering schedule will have to be individualized. Once you are on the lower dose of the PPI, omeprazole can be taken every other day. This is usually taken for 2 weeks. Some individuals may prefer to take omeprazole every 3rd day in their last week. If symptoms do reoccur, H2 blockers such as ranitidine or famotidine can be used. These medications also suppress gastric acid production and secretion. H2 blockers in older adults have effects on the central nervous system and can cause side effects such as confusion, headache, and dizziness. Discuss with your healthcare provider to see if this fits your tapering schedule. Instead of H2 blockers, you might prefer Sucralfate. It forms a barrier over ulcers and in that way protects ulcers and your stomach lining. It can be taken before meals as well as before bedtime. And if you're interested in other videos, click right here or click right here. Think your health and have a good day. Got the sauces. Feel pretty good. Why is this happening? Okay, no bloopers. 8 minutes. Okay, I did it. Is it still running? Not a bad run.